Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Zenith, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Magic the Gathering, specifically Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Before we begin, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want more MTG content. To start, let's take a look at what Jumpstart Historic Horizons even is at a high level. It's going to be a set with over 700 cards, 372 of which are going to be new to Magic the Gathering Arena. Of these 372 cards, 13 are mythic rares, 56 are rares, and there's a lot of uncommons and commons as well. That being said, 13 mythic rares, 56 rares means a lot of wild cards if you're planning on getting a playset of all of them. There is another way to get these cards, and that's going to be through the Jumpstart event itself. In a Jumpstart event, you are provided 3 packets at random, and you get to choose one of them, and then you get to do that again. So you get to get 2 packets from 6 randomly provided packets. So there's a lot of chance involved in terms of getting the cards that you actually want. In the end, one of the main criticisms of Historic Horizons is how expensive it's going to be to actually get the cards you want to play with. Let's talk about some of the new mechanics that are going to be in Historic Horizons. 3 of the new mechanics that have been provided in the spoilers are digital only. This has caused a bit of controversy, but for now, let's just talk about what they do. Let's start with Perpetual. When a card is changed perpetually, that card is changed for the entire duration of the game based on the effect. This means that if the card goes to the graveyard, goes into exile, or goes back into your hand, that effect still applies. An easy example of this would be Davriel's Withering. When a card is targeted with Davriel's Withering, that creature gets -1/-2 perpetually. That means even if it goes back to your hand, it goes in the graveyard, or it gets flickered, like I said, when it comes back into the battlefield, it's still going to have that -1/-2. This is because in Arena, you can actually just change the card entirely. The equivalent of this would be if someone took a pen and wrote new stats for the creature right on the card. Of course, you never want to do that in paper, and that's why this is a digital-only effect. The second mechanic I'm going to talk about is Seek. When a Seek effect resolves, a random card will be pulled from your library that fulfills the requirements of the Seek. An example here is a card that seeks a random 2 mana value card out of your library. Note that your library isn't shuffled and you don't get to see any of the contents of your library. A random card is picked from the library, goes into your hand, and that's it. No shuffle, nothing else. Finally, let's talk about Conjure. When an effect that conjures a card resolves, a new card will appear in your hand. This is just a card, and it can be one of many different cards that have been spoiled, and potentially more in the future. Example of cards that could be conjured would be like Tropical Island, Source of Plowshares, and Ponder. You'll notice that if you had these cards in your original 60, your deck would not be historic legal. So Conjure can be a potentially very powerful effect. This is obviously unique to digital cards because you can't just come up with a random card out of nowhere in the paper game. Alright, to sum up, there's 372 new cards coming to Arena, 3 new rules, and there's going to be a lot of shakeup for the format. Let me know what you think about all the new digital-only rules and the actual distribution format. There's been a lot of talk on the internet about it recently. Let me know what you think in the comments, and again, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to see me play some Magic, follow me at twitch.tv/ZenithLive, and I hope to see you in another Magic the Gathering video soon.